It's sports time, everybody. I'm Ricardo Lightbone. Let's get started right away. Day 3 of the primary school track and field championships, and what a day it was. Hugh Campbell leads the big schools competition on 25.5 points. Freeport Primary 105, Walter Parker Primary 72, Maurice Moore with 57, and the small schools, well, Martintown has got 54 points, Sunland 49 as well, and Freeport Gospel 32, Bottle Hill's got 38 points, and Bishop Michael London with 17.5. Tabernacle leads the little school division with 43 points, as well as Western with 19. East Grand Bahamas got 16. Lewis Yard 14, and Freeport Bible with 12 points. Bimini with 9, looking pretty good. Holmes Rock 8.5. As far as the companies that said yes to our children, like Awards and Signs of Port Authority, also Parliament's Focal, also Coca-Cola, Pharmachem, Ministry of Sports and Culture, also KFC, Pizza Hut, and the young people says that their importance is Anishka Saunders, and for the Council of City of Freeport, Co-Chairman Ernie Barr says, let's do it.
At KFC are very pleased to be a part of this and a part of paying tribute to Mrs. Russell and Mrs. Pinder. We thank you also for your dedication and service to this community. KFC is pleased to be a participant and a sponsor.
It's our pleasure to be able to actually tell these two nice ladies who actually contribute to the development of the Bahamas. Thank you in a special way. And once again, like I say, thank you on behalf of the City of Freeport Council.
Tomorrow, the 100, 200, 400s, all tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Go by the Plex. Should be fun. Bahamas Basketball Federation Bunny Lavarity National Tournament is on Grand Bahama this weekend. Grand Bahama Basketball Association President Quinton Threongs Hall is excited about hosting the event at the Jack Hayward Gym in honor of the late Bernard Bunny Lavarity.
Happy and pleased to have the tournament here in Grand Bahama. We've been looking forward to it for an entire year. We know how it was to get to Abaco last year, so for the teams coming here who will be traveling into Grand Bahama, we truly invite you guys to come and enjoy this atmosphere here in Grand Bahama. Also to the public, it's been a long season and it's been tiresome, but now we have 2 champions from Grand Bahama that will represent at this tournament: the Coca-Cola Reach Out Saints for Division 2 and the Gym Rats for Division 1.
Now, the father of the late Bernard Bunny Lavarity, Natty Lavarity, expressed the family's thanks to the Bahamas Basketball Federation for keeping the name of Bunny Lavarity alive, and on the tournament commissioner of the league, and that is Denzel Lynch McGuire Swain, says they're ready to rock and roll, and competition will be stiff today.
On Thursday, we have our first game at 6 p.m. Ilutra Division 2 versus Abaco Division 2. At 7 o'clock, we have Grand Bahama Division 2 Coca-Cola Outreach Saints will be playing against Division 2 Breezes High out of New Providence. We have our 8 o'clock game will be Division 1 Commonwealth Bank Giants versus Bimini Division 1 team. At 9 o'clock, our team will be Abaco Division 1 versus Grand Bahama Division 1 Fast Track Gym Rats.
And they started play already. We got a busy weekend here in Grand Bahama. The 16th annual Darrell Says Basketball Showcase starts tomorrow, runs through Sunday, St. George's Gymnasium. Let Kimberly Mullings fill you in.
The Darrell Sayers Basketball Showcase has aided over 100 students with receiving high school and college scholarships abroad, in excess of $2 million. The theme for the showcase this year is Still Make Your Hoop Dreams a Reality. This year, organizers have seen an increase in interest from basketball players.
As you know, we have a lot of young kids who dream of being the next Buddy Hield and playing at the next level, but you know, our whole thing is from an academic standpoint. We want every kid to have an opportunity to get a chance in education.
Calvin McIntosh spoke to the format for this year's showcase versus tournament style of play.
If we have, let's just say, 4 or 5 kids coming from the same school, we'd put them on a team where they kind of could they didn't used to playing with each other, and their skills would showcase a little better rather than just throwing them with dudes who they don't know. So we still try and incorporate a tournament style, even though it's more or less of an individual showcase.
Assistant Sports Manager with the Ministry of Tourism, Jay Philippe, says the showcase will prove to be beneficial to the local economy. Chief Counselor of the City of Freeport, Kendall Culmer, pledged their support to the Darrell Sayers Showcase as well.
With this showcase, it is in line with our mandate, which is to bring sporting groups to the island of Grand Bahama
And that can be done in actually two folds, with international coaches traveling to Grand Bahama, and also from a domestic standpoint, with players traveling from either Nassau, Abaco, Bimini, wherever family island it is, to travel to Grand Bahama.
The theme alone causes you just want to wish you had more money to give. These are these kids' dreams, and we want to see them accomplish it.
The top 20 players from the showcase this year will be named to the AAU team to travel to the U.S. this summer to play in tournaments. Kimberly Mullings, Sadness Soul Sports.
And don't forget that the NFL draft is tonight, 8 o'clock, and yes, Cleveland has got the first pick, and yes, that cockeye fish team called the Miami Dolphins will pick number 11. Like last year, they'll mess it up. That's a look at sports tonight.